I'm Princess Jordiana. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing Haunting Ground. We opened one of the doors up with the key. Got to see her pop out of the closet at us. I think Huey might be stuck. But we have one more thing we are going to do before we go and find our good boy. So this is an optional thing. I would not recommend this on the harder mode unless, you want a little bit of a challenge. But I am going to do it for this. Hold on, what was that? Okay, so the room on the other side seems to have been designed as a symmetrical match to this one. However, there is something different about that room. Something doesn't feel right. I'm not sure what, because, look, there's these dudes right here. Are they standing in a different position? Is that it? That might be what it is. They're not in the same position. And this is a different puzzle. And this is probably filled differently. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm gonna hurry up and see something. Yeah, they're in different positions. That's it. And they're filled with, wow. I've always just noticed those items, but I never realized why. To be honest, I think I probably did it years ago and just forgot, but I will admit, I never knew the hourglass. Never. Oh, that is so much worse. Even when it cools down, that's worse. That's so much worse. But basically, if you come in here and you trigger that scene, she upgrades. Now let's go get our good boy before we worry about any other parts of the game. Don't miss me. I'm gonna go get my good boy. Actually, hope I know an easier way to get my good boy. I wonder why she didn't come this way. She probably went to the room I want to go to. She just seems to love something about that dragon room. Oh. Unless she's in there, she gave up that fast. Yeah, let's go get our good boy. She probably trapped him in the room. Hey, come on, buddy.
Huey.
Yep, she trapped him in the room and Huey can't open the door.
Huey.
I'll just take him myself.
Huey.
Oh, you have still been trapped even if the door was open.
Huey.
Come on, Huey. I got time for you. Sit down. Man, this thing just shut every door. Alright, how many of those things do I have? I'll hurry up and do them while we're here. I am not the best at this, clearly. Oh, I'm angry at myself. Cool. Alright.
Huey.
Hold on. This is a wall or a door? Okay, this is a door. Alright, so be careful. I'm pretty sure there's a blue thing in here. Huey. Huey. It's just a blue thing. She won't open the door. I think I wasn't... You know she's coming. When is she not pursuing me? I'm gonna go hide on the balcony. Wait.
Huey.
She ain't come? Really? I'll check that in a minute. I'm scared. That's another blue thing.
Come on.
Huey.
Come on.
Oh, crap. A stuffed chimera. I don't know what it said after that. Why would anyone ever decorate a room with something this hideous? Damn. Come at their whole life.
Go, Huey.
You're okay. It's okay if you don't find something, buddy. Don't be upset. I'm not upset. So you shouldn't be upset. Okay, that's an actual item. Okay, so that's the first place that changed. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go this way.
Huey.
That one platform has changed. There's really no point going back to the other place anymore anyway.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Don't worry about her.
Huey.
Come on. This has changed. Now we have a bloody carousel. Oh, she looks at it. Why would someone intentionally paint this completely red?
Go.
Is there an item in here, Huey? Is that why you're barking? He really likes that.
Miss Fiona.
Oh my, what a filthy little princess. A small present from the Lord of the Manor. So this perfume, I'll explain what it's for because I think I'm not going to use it so we can use it for the machine later.
Huey.
Come on, buddy.
Huey.
There's one more place that changed, and I'm going to try to go there now. Well, two more places, but this one's a bigger one.
Huey.
Okay, let me do this.
Go, Huey. Sit. Go, Huey. Go, Huey.
Get one double.
Sit.
Love you, Huey. that one book might have been talking about this.
Good boy.
Okay, so we did have to come here first before the next room. So if you see this right here, this hiding spot, you pull this over and then you hide in there. The reason I don't do it is I guess about 95 or more percent of the time she finds me and she will pull that up on you, which means you die. So wherever you're last saved is where you go back to. It's a lot safer just to not hide here. If you try to get that key before you do the puzzle, he will grab your arm and freak you out. I don't know if that will trigger her to come, and I don't really want to find out right now. I don't think there's an item in here, and if there is,
Good boy. Huey.
let's go. The last area that changed is to our right, but there's no reason to go there yet. Wait, let me double check we didn't get any updated things. No. Rude. Alright, so this area. Hold on. Does it say? Is this an info sheet on the plants here? There's something written here. In order to procure the large quantity of blood required to complete the Gram process, a fusion of plant and animal known as the flora animalia was created. It was originally derived from a secret formula and named the mandragora. I probably just said that all horribly. Multiple plant types were fused in an attempt to create the mandragora, but the combination of the pebble seemed to process a similar liquid composition. In current research, our subjects are nearly identical to a real mandragora. Flower color and an ever so faint difference in smell is the only way to tell the original apart from the substitute. Caution must be exercised. If the mandragora is ever uprooted, it has two powerful defense mechanisms. It emits a loud ear-rupturing shriek and it can paralyze its attacker with poisonous leaves. If the situation becomes too dangerous, one should quickly throw away the mandragora to get out of harm's way. I am so sorry. I know I usually can say that, but today I butchered that. But anyway, based on that note, what happens is if you let him smell that perfume you got, he will take you to the correct one. Otherwise, it's just a guessing game. And once you have one, you can't hide in hiding spots. The thing will it will freak you out. And Fiona, as far as I remember, will just come out afterwards. So at that point, you just run in and try maybe to hide behind a door hoping she doesn't see you. That could even be why that one door is there, just because you technically can't hide at this point. But this is the correct one. Come on, Fiona. Hopefully he doesn't get me away. But with the fairy earrings, it's so much easier to hide. We're somewhat using that, but even if I didn't have the fairy earrings, I would run behind this anyway and pray she doesn't see me. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. Okay. I'm guessing those are her babies, or she's just responsible for them. Because the moment they scream, she comes. I know some people could be like, well, it is like a signal you're there. But at the same time, what if they're her babies? I really would like her to go away. Because there is a hidden item we can get with Huey. Oh gosh, don't walk forward. Do not walk forward. Wish Huey would not like walk near me. She just wants me to be there so bad. But I'm not there.
Miss?
Can you just like go away, please? I need her to go away. I can even like
Miss?
get up to try and leave because she just keeps coming right back out of the room. Girl, I need you to go away. Hellbent on finding me. No, No, other way. Stop it. Go away. I might have to just run. She's probably gonna come, but I'm going. So those platforms raised to here. You could not go this way until you raise those. Dang, it didn't even give me like 3 seconds before it can chase me. Hopefully she does not come for a minute. Okay, so there's a glitch here. I'm going to do it. Looks to be a mausoleum. There are words written here. Here we go. Dead spirit craving for life, crawling back from the underworld. Sip of the fresh flowing lifeblood when your thirst is quenched. Return to the darkness from whence you came. So for some reason, when you get to this screen, those things just don't even bother you. Very convenient for right now. Still have no idea what even ate that thing. I think if you bring the wrong one, it'll still eat it, but you just don't get to go in. Right, come here. I want you to get the item while she's not here.
Go, Huey.
I think there's an item back here that we can get. Think. Okay, cool. I'll tell him he's a good boy in a minute.
Huey.
Where you at, buddy?
Good boy.
Alright, here we go. So this next part might be just a tad bit boring, but it is what it is. I think that one of these is this. One of these is this. One of these is this. And then one might be this. And then a little fun thing. We'll do that last. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna double check what I did. So, one right, two right. Okay, it's two rights. So three rights, four rights. That is correct. 3, 4. Now, then you have two rights, one left, and then two rights. Yep. Alright, let's get this started. When you get to this part, for anyone who has not played this, maybe just playing it now, I heavily advise the first time to use the super long one. And that's the reason I advise to use the super long one first, because he'll start after the scene right there, opposed to at the beginning. I love that they add a run feature, because as you can see, he's going much faster. Gosh, to anyone who doesn't hit the run feature, why do you hate yourself? But like, if they ever remade this, I kind of wish they had a skip. Or maybe he just ran faster, because obviously if you mess up, you're going to want to know. There's one. And if you look closely at that red circle, you'll notice something. It says meth. The reason this is important is because when we meet our first golem, we write emeth. And by doing that, I think the golem just, moves to the side. But if you write it without the E, you actually will get the obsidian choker, and he will just turn to dust. But the obsidian choker, which we can have in a future playthrough, goes towards those blue things, and basically it keeps them from following you. They won't notice you. I think the only way they'll notice you with the necklace one is if you're like super close. But if you're not, you basically just don't even exist. Only downside, which is not really a big downside, is just that when you need them for like the puzzles, they won't follow you unless you take it off, but it's not that big of a deal. And truthfully, as much as I like it, I think it's nice to wear until you get one of the other chokers. Heavily prefer the other ones. Alright, just two more. one more. When you do this too, you don't even have to do all 4. 2 of them will lead you to the actual path you need to have unlocked. The other 2 are just for items. The one that's like directly next to us through the gate is the item. And then the other one leads us up to like another part of the garden. I guess the upper garden. And there you have it. All of the pathways are officially unlocked. Now we can do the fun thing. Give me Huey. Hold on. Okay, nothing new. And that got my mind off things. I feel a little better now. I love that that's a status restore. You have that and you have the sinks. That's obviously funnier. Alright, give me a second. There we go. Something on my screen. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's get the item first. So this right here is one of the absolute best medallions you can get. If I am correct, I think you can technically find 2. Is there a hidden item up here? There is. I think you can find 2 in the game. You have that one. And then I think you also have one that's a hidden item. I don't know where it is, what section of the game. Hold on. Smells like burnt meat. A dreadful odor indeed. They must be cooking an animal's carcass. Hold on. Did my thing disconnect? Wait a second. It's still moving in there. It's being cooked alive. I like how she looks like you and you looks at her. Hold on, my thing seems to be disconnecting. Give me just a second, please. Alright, hopefully it'll stop doing that. Sorry. But yes, we can get 2 for sure of that. I do believe that when you do knock out one of the stalkers, you actually... Oh no, not this way yet. You actually can receive another one. Oh, wrong way. There is another hidden item around here. But you have a chance of getting some off of the stalkers. I don't know if you can get more than 1 from a stalker. It might just be 1 then done. Alright, I gotta see where. But there's a hidden item right here.
Good boy.
That's right, he is a good boy. Let's go. So, fun fact, if I'm correct, I always thought that you had to do this area. But I think that this is actually optional. You don't have to do this. You only have to truly have the other place unlocked. Oh, wrong way. But the 3 books you're going to see me pick up, when she will finally move this, if you come here and you collect the 3 books, you're obviously thinking, I need to put them on the bookshelves to connect. But because I believe this is all optional, you can take these books for the machine later that converts things into other items. And you don't have to do this. This is just for a scene. Now, you do get a code, what you're going to see. But after this, if you memorize the code, you don't have to do this. Let's see. So, the books have been arranged by author. The shelf is full of books written by that person. So, we need to find that one. Gotta put a book there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. That one. So who's this one? Pretty sure that's this one. Right, we're getting ready for a scene, but I think we are going to do it next video. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Princess Jordiana. If you want to see more Haunting Ground, as usual, stay tuned. Bye bye.